Hey, what's going on, guys? Gaming YT here, back to you with another leak. But this one might be massive leak. All right, this one is a season 6 leak that you all might possibly know. I mean, if you don't though, well then, beware. Now, if you want to find out for a mystery yourself, I am warning you. This is like a massive freaking spoiler. So if you don't want to know season 6 yet, or what's gonna possibly be season 6, then please leave now or suffer the consequences. All right. So let's get into this. Alright, so season 6, as we all know, is unknown. There hasn't been any releases, any hints, nothing like that. You can probably look up on YouTube, people have like their random guesses and all that, and I haven't seen any of them videos, to be honest. And personally, I couldn't really care until I was looking at loading screens and all that, and I got to wondering, what would season 6 be like? Then I came here and realized it was different. So then my brain instantly snapped and thought what season 6 could possibly be. Now, if you remember, all this was nothing but a big pile of rubble. There's a massive hole in the ground. But then the season 5 gets released, or season 5 happens, and these cracks in the sky appear, and they're getting worse each day, like each freaking time. It's all different. It's like a massive spider web, and this place is different. What this makes me lead to believe is season 6 will be back in time. Yes, that's it, guys. You hear it here. I mean, they're probably not gonna get rid of Tilted or anything like that that's brand new, because obviously back in season 1 they didn't have Tilted, they didn't have Snobby, they didn't have basically almost all of this stuff here, especially Paradise. It's more of like season 5 thing as well. So yeah, they didn't have all this stuff, but they might have it, because here they didn't have this in season 1. Well, and it might not even be season 1. It could be season 2. It could be like a blast to the past themed. But what I'm saying is everything looks like newer, before the meteors hit, basically all new. Well, except that over there, it looks completely messed up. What made me lead to believe this is, well, this place mostly, because, well, the cars and all that. This is like a theater or something like that, some kind of like drive-in theater. I don't know what it is called, but all this is like new and all that. So this could be a possible hint to what season 6 could be like. Blast to the past with like Tomato Town back, Tilted Towers all, well, I mean, Tilted Towers was already like that, everything like that. Meteors all fixed up, like Dusty Divot. Maybe they'll change that back to Dusty Depot with that little town right next to it that was there before, that little like factory or whatever. I forgot what it was completely called, So yeah, they might have all this like rebuilt, refixed, possibly even like future, a little bit like future upgrades and all that, like Fatal Fields. I don't know. They're definitely probably not. They're not gonna bring back Anarchy, I don't think, sadly, but who cares? Yeah. So they could be season 6. Season 6 could be Blast to the Past themed. There's no guarantees. There's no promises. I have no idea. I'm not 100% sure, but it could be Blast to the Past themed. All right, let's move on to the second possible hint to lead to it. All right, guys, second possible hint to season 6 leak. Now, if you scroll through here like I do and take like good long looks at the concept art, Flytrap is Venus Flytrap, but if you this guy is like freaking Omen, like a villain or something like that. Well, if you keep scrolling down, you'll see Red Knight. Now, Red Knight was more of a season 2 kind of person. I'm pretty sure they were in that. So this could be a possible hint for, maybe like season 2 themed. Blast the Past back. Could be like that. See with season 2 stuff, or everything all rebuilt and refixed and all that. I don't know for like 100% sure, but this could be a massive possible leak. And if you scroll down some more to this guy, to the Tomato Head. Why would they have this in Battle Pass? Then again, it might be just, it could just be there for like looks or anything like that, because this guy's already been shown, he's been in the shops and all that. But it could also mean that they're going to repair or go back in time to where this place still has its Tomato Head and where it's still just opening. But then again, that would be before all like, Anarchy disappeared and Moisty disappeared. It could be. Blast the Past could be like a massive thing, but there's no guarantees or promises. If you know, well then please do tell, because I'm not 100% sure, and I would like to know what your opinions are. It could be prehistoric themed. It could like dinosaurs and all that. It could be, I don't know. Could even be like some kind of futuristic version. I don't know. But season 5 is more like how space and time got ripped because the rocket head up into there. And how my friend told me the story was, a guy was trying to get back to his home, but then something happened to the rocket, and then it like went all around, you know, try to get home, and then it exploded and cracked space and time itself. That's how Drift, you know, this guy, that's how Drift got sent into this version, because, well, he got sucked in through a portal and sent into Fortnite, which, as I said before, he could be leaving at the end of all of this, because, well, it's gonna say time to say goodbye to our friend and all that. I'm not 100% sure, but it could be possible. I don't know. So, like, as I said before, please do tell. I don't really know what next theme is, and I really hope you have good ideas or good intentions too. Yeah. Alright guys, this is pre-recorded, how should I say, voice? I don't know. It's like a different track. But what I wanted to talk through you on this video, sorry if it's a little loud, by the way, sorry about that. I'm trying to keep my voice down as quiet as possible for this. But if you realize something through the Battle Pass, because this is pre-recorded, I had this recorded before week 5 and 4 were released. No, wait, no. Before week 5 was released. But if you were looking through that as I was, you would realize that these skins in the Battle Pass have been released. The Fly Trap, I remember that being released in Season 5. The spray paint guy, whatever his name was, I forgot. It was like some kind of, I don't know, tagger, I don't know. I think he's been shown. If not, maybe he will be. That Black Knight, the Night Girl, I'm sorry, I can't remember all this, but the Black Knight, that girl, she's been released today. That's when this video was recorded, when that character's in the shops. So maybe the Battle Pass is telling us what characters will be in the shops in future times. So Tomato Head, he might be in the shops after this one resets and all that. Same with any others in the Battle Pass that have not yet. Of course, it could also, you know, be like something like it's random, based off random, I don't know. Like, I'm not thinking straight, can't think straight. It could be just random. I could be horribly or completely wrong about all my assumptions, but, you know, might not be. So yeah, I wanted to put that in there real quick. Yeah. We got a living threat. Freaking yeah, living threat. No, I think everything is still basically the same. Almost, well, except for that. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe Drift's involved somehow. Because if you look at his character, it's like sparked lightning. Like, you know, he's like some kind of time thing. Because, like, if you look at Drift, his upgrade, you know, he has like some kind of electricity, something like that. Like, he has electricity around him. Because before, he's just like a normal human. You know, he's just like, this is like him before, and then like after. And it even says journey to the unknown and find your way to victory. Could just be, everything I'm saying could just be ludicrous. I could be just completely wrong and way off what Season 6 could be. But, you know, something to think about. What is Season 6? And is there going to be anything new in Season 6? Because they're no doubt going to add a new place or something like that. But that's it for now. I promised my friend I'd join him because, well, I just left him because, well, I'm a scumbag and I had this plan. But, you know, let me know what you think down below. Hit the like button and subscribe. And I might do more of this. I might do some groundbreaking, I don't know. And I will also come back with a story, because when I complete week 4, I'll go through the storyline of all 4. And maybe I can put the pieces together, what's happening so far. So far, what I think is they're exploring, showing Drift where, like, you know, what's happening in there and all that. And then later on, Drift's, like, probably going to inherit some kind of ability. I don't know. And he's going to get sent home. I don't know. Let me know what you think down below. And I'll see you guys next time.